Wow, what a rough morning for Insomniac. So, if any of you weren't aware, Insomniac was hacked by some, hackers about a week ago, and they held them ransom pretty much, asking for about, I think, 1 million in Bitcoin, and if they didn't get it, they were gonna leak a lot of stuff. And by a lot of stuff, I mean literally everything. Like, I'm not even joking. It's literally everything that Insomniac had planned for the next, 10 years. Like, this is really bad. I'm absolutely not going to show any pictures or footage of anything that got leaked because I don't feel like getting taken down right now, so that's not happening in this video. However, I do want to talk about some stuff I did see. So I pretty much saw everything except the plot of Wolverine. I want to go over the roadmap for the next 10 years though, before I say anything about Wolverine. Okay, so in terms of a Spider-Man 2 DLC, that's not happening as far as we know, at all. There is nothing on the roadmap that shows anything about a Spider-Man 2 DLC. But there is one thing that's been expected by a lot of people since Spider-Man 2 has come out. They are making a Venom game. It's slated as fall 2025. And I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like a really cool, fun game, but how are they gonna do this? I'm sure all of you have played Spider-Man 2 at this point, but Venom's kind of dead, and I don't think... I'm really annoyed that this is kind of like a Miles Morales game. I really want them to focus more on a full game like Spider-Man 3. Speaking of Spider-Man 3, we have a release date for that too, or a release window rather. It is slated for fall 2028. So yeah, we got a long time for Spider-Man 3. A really long time. Another 5-year wait. I'm okay with the wait, but I'm still kind of mad at the fact that they're going to focus on Venom for the next 2 years rather than just focusing their full time on Spider-Man 3. They also revealed roughly how long the Venom game will be. It's going to be around 8 to 10 hours. So yeah, it's just another Miles Morales game. There is another thing they revealed about that game too that I am very disappointed by. Venom will be rated T for teen, which means they will be holding back on the gore. And another thing is that I believe Carnage will be the main villain of that game, which means we're going to get another Let There Be Carnage situation where they hold back on Carnage. I really don't know how to feel about this. Of course, things could change, but as of right now, it's not really looking like that's going to happen. Now, as for Wolverine, I have seen some gameplay, some early stages of it, and it looks good. It definitely looks good. I think they're going to cook with this one. You have to remember that these are early stages of gameplay, so it's not going to look anything crazy, but so far from what I've seen, at least, it does look really good and has a lot of potential to be something really special. And Wolverine is slated for fall 2026, so we do have a while for that too. Now, there is another thing. In the Wolverine game, Jean Grey is a playable character. There was only about 5-10 seconds of her gameplay. It looks decent. They also revealed the runtime, how long it might be, the Wolverine game. They said roughly 15 hours, which, to some people might be disappointing, but, I'm okay with it. I care more about quality than quantity, so I'm okay with that. And if the replayability is good, I'm all for it. Now, before I head into Spider-Man 3 stuff, there is another game that's coming all the way out in 2030. Yeah, 2030. They had a whole plan for this for a long time. They are officially making an X-Men game. As far as I've seen, I know absolutely nothing about it. It's just slated for 2030. Now, there is something else about Spider-Man 3. I don't know if this is the title for Spider-Man 3 or if this is another Spider-Man game. It might be another Spider-Man game. So, about a week ago, it was rumored that Insomniac might be making a Spider-Verse game, and I think they actually just leaked, just the title. There's no news or anything about this game except the title. They're calling it Spider-Man The Great Web. I know, it's kind of lame. But again, I don't know if this is just Spider-Man 3 or if it's just that Spider-Verse game that was rumored. I generally have no idea what it is. There's no release date. There's no info on it. It's just Spider-Man The Great Web. That's it. Other than all the Marvel games, there's a Ratchet and Clank game coming in 2029. I don't really play those games, so I couldn't really care about it. I think the last one was 2021, so that's a really really big gap between the games. Other than that, that's all I've really seen from this like roadmap thing and all the info that I've seen. But yeah, I feel really bad for Insomniac. They really don't deserve this. They need all our support right now because this is really horrible. I hope the absolute best for them. I hope they can fix this, and I hope this doesn't change any of their plans for the future that they do have with all these games. Stuff like this does happen a lot. I mean, it happened a year ago with GTA 6, but it was definitely not as bad as this one. This is the worst case I have seen so far. So yeah, all my prayers go out for Insomniac. I really hope the best for them. Anyway, that's it for today. It's just really crazy stuff this morning. I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes, so please like and subscribe. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys later.